Virgo, hey there, it's Melissa here to do your weekly love reading for the week of October 12th through the 18th. If you have not already and you do feel this vibe of mine, go ahead and subscribe. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It will not resonate for all Virgos. If it does resonate for you, however, please smash that like button for me. And you can also click the bell notification icon when you do subscribe for all if you want to be notified when I upload or go live. There's a PayPal me account linked in the description box below. If you do leave the channel a donation, thank you so much. I appreciate everything, all support. There's also a pricing list and an email address to get a hold of me for personal readings as well down there. All right, let's just get at your love life because these cards are ready to talk. And this is for single to married and anywhere in between. This is the energy that you're bringing to this connection. A little closed off, a little stuck in our heads. This is the energy your person is bringing, Queen of Cups. And this is the outcome, the King of Swords. Okay, we're going to get there. We're going to get to it. I like the Page of Cups as your overarching energy. This seems like there could be some serious love here. So the overarching energy is, again, the Page of Cups. We got the Eight of Cups, the Page of Wands, the Hanged Man. Some transformation going on for sure. Maybe some checking each other out on your social media. Definitely walking away from things that don't serve you. And basically walking through some darkness in order to get to that sunshine over there. The Page of Cups I love. I just think that he's a dreamer. He's a... again, male or female. I just feel like this connection is spiritually guided. To be honest with you, that's what I'm getting right now. And kind of a dream come true is what I'm getting right now. We'll get more to the story, of course. Eight of Swords. This is you, Virgo. A little bit closed off. A little bit. I think keeping yourself stuck, basically, in thought. So you're not stuck physically by any means. You're just overthinking things, and we all do that. So the sooner we can get out of that, the sooner we can realize that we actually have control of our thoughts. It's not easy. It's not easy, especially, well, and I don't even know if that's even accurate, because I will tell you that when God or the Creator, whatever you want to believe in, wants me to get interested in something, it's an obsession. I become so obsessed with it, I don't have control. It's out of control for me. And it feels out of control, and it feels obnoxious, and I'm trying to think, like, I start to shame myself for those overactive, obsessive thoughts, and then it always leads to okay, that's why I was obsessed. For instance, tarot card readings. I mean, I couldn't stop watching. I started to, like, seriously get worried about it. Like, okay, like, I almost bought myself, like, a fucking stand that, like, I wore on my head so I didn't even have to hold my phone anymore. That's not real. That's fake. But I couldn't stop watching tarot card readings. And I was like, what the F? I want to stop. I don't want to be watching this right now. I literally didn't want to be watching it. At the moment, I was taking in, card meanings and whatnot, and I didn't even realize it. I didn't even realize I was learning, because I believed that this was why. Like, that I'm supposed to be here doing card readings on YouTube. Yeah, that actually is a thing where the Creator will force you to become obsessed with something because the Creator wants you to learn that thing. Okay? I'm just going to put that out there. So sometimes, but if we don't allow it and be aware of it, so that's the thing, is like you can become wildly ashamed of yourself. And in fact, I see a lot of tarot card, a lot of the titles will be like obsessed. And it's like, we're shaming people for thoughts that are probably being planted in their head for a reason, whether it be the Creator will highlight a specific reader that you literally feel obsessed with. You can't stop watching them, right? Because that person is going to help you heal, and the Creator knows that. You're going to hear what you need to hear through that person. So be aware that don't take in any shame when you're in this Eight of Swords. Just kind of be aware. Try to take in what am I constantly thinking about? What am I locked in my head about? And I just always try to learn from everything. Everything I go through, everything I endure, everything my body goes through, every lesson, every trauma, everything. I try to take a lesson out of it, including being locked in your own head. My word, Virgo, I love you. I don't know what this is about, but I just want you to know whatever it is you're overthinking, the way to get out of that is maybe by really paying attention to what thoughts you're having that are over, you're going over and over again. Because if you learn right now, those obsessive thoughts can go away. Okay. Anyways, your person has the Queen of Cups in their energy. I love this energy. She's, again, male or female, grounded. I always say that, but connected is really just emotionally available. Like emotionally available to everything and everyone, everything around her. She extracts pure love from the Creator, pours it into her own cup, and then pours it out into the world, like divvies it up. Gives out as much love as she can. That's your person. Awesome person. King of Swords. Wow. Well, there we go. I adore this mother effer. I really do. So the King of Swords is a intellectual, logical thinker. Again, can kind of be an overthinker, but that's what the good Lord gave him for a gift. Like that, his brain is his magic. Hers is her heart. So it's like very opposites, but all needed, right? Very important things. Let's get more on your energy. So we have the something there. Page of Pentacles. Okay. You might be ready to communicate with your person. Maybe you owe them a little apology. Nine of Swords. More overthinking and anxiety, babies. Okay, so the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords. This is a really anxious combination. But you also have this perfect pair, like this Two of Cups, connection to higher self. Whatever it is you're overthinking, like I said, be aware of it. Pay attention to it. It's there for a reason. The Creator doesn't allow obsessive thought with no purpose for that thought, okay? So try to figure out, analyze it. Overanalyzing, okay? Like, try to pay attention to what your thoughts are trying to tell you. Because Spirit, the Creator, they will be very persistent with you until you listen to what the F they're saying. So it's really important. And again, if you're not listening to what your thoughts are telling you, you will be up all night trying to, obsessing about it, just continuously thinking about it over and over and over again. So pay attention, try to get to the heart of the matter, and again, learn whatever it is your thoughts are trying to teach you. Because I think you do have this Two of Cups. This could be your soulmate. This could be your perfect pair. So let's see what they got. The Hierophant could be somebody you're going to marry. The Sun, my God. And then the Seven of Pentacles. All right, so I'm almost feeling like they've put a lot into this situation, and because of your overthinking or anxiety, you've stayed back or held back from the situation. Or because of past trauma, you have, this is what I'm getting. Sometimes, well, not sometimes, often, always, I'm going to say, if we haven't done healing from our past pain, our residual pains, our past relationships, especially if we've been betrayed in our last relationship, if we carry that into the new, your person has this wonderful energy. I feel like they've put a lot into this situation with you. Again, roles can be reversed. I don't really care how it relates. Maybe this just isn't your story. I'm not trying to offend anyone. I truly am here to try to help heal the collective. And the only way to do that, Virgo, is by authenticity. Through authenticity and through actual, guidance. So I'm gonna give you the story that I'm getting here. Again, if this is not your story, that's okay. You can go find, either another reader or a different placement of yours here on my page. All of my content is going to be about trying to help you find, true, authentic happiness within yourself. Okay, but this Seven of Pentacles is somebody who I feel like, I feel like they're super connected and even just a super happy human. But I feel like they are feeling they've put a lot into this situation. And I feel like it's not being rewarded. I think you're overthinking it. You're feeling anxious about it. But I do really feel like this could be it for you. So I want to get to the heart of this matter, of this overthinking. If it's about, being constantly afraid that this person isn't going to love you, they're going to leave you. This is, So what the creator is not trying to show you there is, okay, I'm just going to say there could be that they're a cheater, but I'm seeing that they're not. I don't know where this is coming from. So I'm just going to say to you that sometimes, we're overthinking all this stuff. And when I told you to analyze what you're overthinking and really hear what the creator is trying to tell you, when you're overthinking something like that, and this person isn't being unfaithful, and you're overthinking, like, are they going to leave me? Are they going to be unfaithful to me? The creator's trying to show you that you still have pain that you need to heal from your last situation, okay? So that's what I mean by paying attention to your thoughts and really trying to analyze why they're there. So they're not there because this person's cheating. Those thoughts are there because you still have pain that is causing you to think that this person is possibly going to do the same thing somebody else did to you. So it's important that we go inside and heal up that pain, Virgo. Again, I have no idea. They're not, I can tell you this, whoever this is that's in your energy, they are starting to think about if this is worth it for them. Because if they're going to do all this work and it's going to have nobody wants to work really hard for no fruits. So if you're stuck worrying that this person's going to hurt you, it's taking away from the fact that they're not. Like, it's literally kind of taking away all the hard work they're doing to make sure that they're not. Is for not. So I'm sorry. This is very specific. Seems very specific situation, Virgo. But I'm going to tell you right now that there is some pain inside of you. With these two things, I already know, regardless of why it's happening, that we have something to heal up inside of us. Okay. So whatever it is, first of all, I think a lot of times it's just that we don't really know how worthy we are. For several reasons, I just talked about this with Taurus. We end up in situations, your past situation, with people that we're not meant to be with. We may be forced to the outcome, which is why it's important that we do not do that. We do not force things to happen that are not meant for us, because then those will result in us feeling like we're not worthy, when really we've always been worthy. We just weren't right for them. They weren't right for us. We were not meant to be with that person. So now we carry these unworthy thoughts of ourselves into these new relationships where we are meant to be. This one, we are meant to be in. This is your other half, okay? But if we still are going to treat them like they might turn out like our last person, because we haven't healed the pain from that last person, we will lose this person. We will lose our other half. So please, go inside. This is what I told all the water signs too, and I'm just telling everybody about this little trick that really helped me heal me years of pain. And I'm talking like I've never done any healing, I guess, until this. And I started the healing process out, and it's been about 7-8 months since I started really diving in. And I feel healed. I'm not going to lie to you. So this could be within a year. You could have all the pains you've ever felt gone by doing some simple exercises. One of them that really helped me was writing down a list of all the people who have ever hurt me. And then started out writing to the one who really hurt the worst. The one that I could feel the pain the most when I wrote their name down or when I thought about what happened. I started there, or you can go to the one that was the original pain, the first one of all those people that hurt you, and write a letter to them about how they hurt you. I cried so hard and I let so much out when I did this letter to my mother. And what I realized when I was done, I had about 400 people on the list. I'm not kidding you. I'm a big old baby and everybody hurts me, and not really. I just feel hurt constantly. Everything offends me, blah, blah, blah. That's who I am, okay? Virgo, in case you didn't know. But not anymore. I'm going to tell you, after I wrote this letter to my mother, I looked at the list and not one of those people hurt me any longer. I was holding on to one pain that I didn't heal that caused pain in every single relationship I ever had. Every dating relationship, every friendship, every boss I had conflict with, every single relationship I ever was in, because I didn't take the time. I didn't know I needed to, by the way. It wasn't my fault. I had no idea that I needed to heal the pain that I felt unworthy. My mother whatever. She didn't make me. I felt unworthy with my mother, and I needed to heal that unworthiness in me. So I went out into the world constantly feeling unworthy of things. Everything I ever and people were always like, well, you're so good at this, why don't you know that? And well, because I didn't heal the pain from a relationship, my original relationship, my mother. So anyways, Virgo, I went off on a whole tangent there, but what I want you to do is take a piece of paper. Now, I'm also going to just explain this to you. People are like, oh, I don't want to write this down. This is not going to help me. It is going to help you because it actually releases the energy from your body. You're going to need to cry too, because you're going to need to vibrationally release the pain, which is only done by crying. but you can release the energy through writing, whatever. And also if you have any practices that you use, like art or anything that singing, dancing, things like that, those will also help release that energetically. But you're going to need to actually feel the original pain from it as well. So write the letter and bawl your brains out, okay? And then I promise you're going to feel some release there. There will still be some more steps to take and some more healing to do. Anytime I start to feel all built up inside again, I just start writing again. And crying. The pain needs to be released vibrationally through tears, okay? Or through vibration. If you notice when you're crying, if you take notice to your stomach and how it's feeling, or your whole body when you're crying, there's a vibration going on inside. That is vibrationally releasing pain, okay? Here we go, Virgs. This is crazy stuff coming out today. We got the Ace of Wands. So a passionate new beginning after you do this healing with this person you're already in connection with. I believe. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're not even in connection with this person yet. But I really feel like this person has invested into this situation already. That's just what I'm getting. That doesn't mean that's what that means. So 9 of Cups and a 3 of Swords. Okay, so we've got a passionate new beginning. We've got... I'm just going to talk about this 3 of Swords really quick because... as we all know, swords do represent thought. So sometimes we keep ourselves we always keep ourselves in these situations without healing. So again, get in there and do the healing. However that works for you. Writing, I hate writing, by the way. I just did it. I said, F it. I've tried everything else. I've been such a gangster for so long. I've been a tough cookie. I've tried to fight my way through everything. But really, I've never felt more healed than just releasing through tears. And again, this 9 of Cups here, this is as fulfilled as you get on your own, as fulfilled as it gets with solo, as far as I'm concerned. But I think you guys are heading towards the 10 of Cups. But I think you need to get to this 9 of Cups first, which is going to mean healing up all of that pain, anxiety that's going on within you. And you guys really do have this passionate new beginning coming, okay? This deep-rooted passionate new beginning. This is something that will last a lifetime if we come at it the correct way. We all situations are going to depend on the foundation they were built on, okay? So it's really important that we heal up anything within us so that we have a solid foundation to start this is a beautiful connection. I can feel every part of it just feels deep and lifelong, long-lasting, lifelong. Your end all be all. Finances and career, and this could be the one. So, maybe this is what's really bogging them down too, is maybe they are putting a lot of work into work. But I really feel like it's this situation, like they're trying to probably even juggle working and trying to make you feel comfortable is something that you can only do for yourself. So maybe they're really working hard trying to help you fight this anxiety and overthinking of your own unworthiness. But the only person who can actually get there for you is you, and through connection to the Creator and your higher self, okay? Again, if you have any gifts, well, you do, regardless of if you know you have them or not. The Creator has given us all gifts that we connect to the Creator through. So doing whatever that gift is of yours is a very good way of connecting and releasing. And then again, tears and writing will also be a way to connect and release. If you can do whatever your gift is and cry at the same time, wonderful. If not, I would do that and be joyful and whatever it is that makes you joyful, but also take time to write and cry and really feel the pain. Think about the pain, try to put yourself back into the pain, and really take the time to feel it, because oftentimes we're so busy humaning that we don't have time to sit and cry and feel the pain. No, we got kids to take care of. No, we got this to do. We got to keep it going, keep it moving, keep it smile on our face. But well, then we have literally suppressed this pain that is going to need to be released eventually. It doesn't just go away in time. So anyways, this could be the one. I'm not kidding you. And finances and career, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. I think they're a factor in everybody's love life right now, but I will say to you, once you have come to this space of true contentment with yourself, regardless of your financial situation, if you can get to a space of awareness that I know it's right now we're all in a financial funk, but nobody who matters is going to check your bank account or care about your bank account. To be honest with you, if you're madly in love, you guys can go live on, in a tent. That's real. When you're in a real loving, which this is. So don't let that stress you out. The Creator has that. As long as you're doing the next right thing to heal up the wounds inside of you, everything will come in flow for you. I love you, Virgo. This is going to be like a 45-minute message of the day. I love you so much. See you next week.